Hey, welcome back. Speaking of back, my cold's coming back. We are in the Silver T-Rock. I got a call that my battery's in for this camera, so we're gonna all pop by, snag that, and then drop those axle shafts off. I got my bearing bits and whatchamacallits, so. Get a little heat going in here. So, yes, we will attempt. Work down there for you. Peek underneath the wiper blade, huh? Guess that'll kind of work your wedge between the windshield and the dashboard. Vibration underneath this thing, which is cold. Let's hold off for the Tahoe. But yeah, I get a couple things done here, and then maybe we'll head on into work. See what to yak about. I mean, you guys like these longer videos, so see what I can do to give you a longer video. Can't really think of anything. The video yesterday, I went inside and really didn't do much after that. So helped the back, but for some reason, somebody bought a new Cruise, nice blue one, Chevrolet. Yeah, this cold's kicking back again. Hasn't been exactly warm here the last few nights. That abandoned house got a busted window now, so it's breaking in. Nothing like a little drive around the hood. I haven't even read the comments for yesterday's video yet. It's the only drawback to doing these long videos is they take forever to upload. It really depends on how crowded the internet is. I'm in that car show video I put up there recently from the auto show. I want to say that was, what, 6-8 hours to upload? That was longer than that. So I went to bed and got up the next morning and it was still like half hour or an hour to go. When I turned the lights out, they're out for a while. I'm not one of those short sleepers. Looking like this. Escort. Sometimes you just gotta give your ride a little bit of speed, right? Lights are on for safety. I thought it'd be raining by now. I didn't look at the forecast to see when the rains were coming in. Maybe it's not till tomorrow. Yeah, we'll pop in. We'll get that new battery for this camera. We'll have a backup. Axle shafts, I'll drop them off. Bearings and the little sleeves that go with them to hold them in place. Get the old ones pressed off, the new ones pressed on. Don't know if I'll be doing any scrap running this weekend. Possibly. Gerald going by the other way there. Finally start to get a little heat building up here. Stoplights, that's where we come down the hill and made that right turn. Went back up to the house yesterday after getting stuck behind the school bus. Come on, truck. Sneaking between a pair of Dodges here. Dakota in front of us and a new Ram behind us. Hemi, we don't need no stinking Hemi. Stay with my small block Chevrolet every day. At the end of the day, they're all the same. They all burn gas, they all use oil. The older they get, the more problems they all have. Take care of them, they can sure last a long time. I want to say this truck was built in March of '94, if I remember what the sticker says on the door. So another 4 months and this thing will be 19 years old. Not too shabby by my book. Truck, I mean, she's 29, so there's 10 years difference between the two. Actually, she's 29 now. She was built October of '83. So actually, she'd be 30 then, wouldn't she? Difference between the two. Let's see, tomorrow is payday. Couple hundred more than I was anticipating for some reason, but quick glance at my pay stub, everything was on the up and up. My next pay raise is December 15th, so what, a little over 2 weeks. Another 50 cents an hour. Every little bit helps this day and age. Everett. Green means go. It's good just to get out and go for a drive, huh? $3.35 a gallon at the 76 station there. I think we're going to be hard pressed, at least in my area, to see below $2 a gallon or below $3 a gallon ever again. For several weeks, just doing a trench. Let's see, this is the turn I want. Volunteers of America. I don't think they do cars anymore, though. My buddy Evan, the dad of Vortex 812, he liked to shop there quite a bit. Old Dooley Ford. Pretty good shape. Cross traffic's going yellow. Oh, just the southbound side. Northbound opened up the turn. Oh, no, the northbound's going yeller. We should be going green here any second. Maybe not. Maybe we're not on the sensor pad. Maybe I'm going to get shafted for this light. Ah, we're good. Good to go. Air gas, Astro gas. They're shut down, looks like, with pumps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's raindrops on the windshield. I think it's beginning. Of course, I got you guys looking through the dirty part of the window. Grab the suction cup mount. Yes, the rains have returned. Guess that answers my question when I was going to get here, huh? Let's see, it was down here just after the next light, if I remember correctly. Got a story today in the news about two girls at a high school that were intentionally hit by a car. One of them, I guess, brushed up against this woman's dog, and she tried to taser the girl and jumped in her little black Honda and tried to run them both over, the girl and her friend. So the woman thought that the girl hit her dog. I'm sure there were other parts of the story that we're not being told, but they're both in the hospital. Alrighty, the battery store. The battery store. Oh, we got all this good oncoming traffic. So we'll pop in here, get my new battery, and swing down to Napa. A few miles down the road, and Suburban took my parking spot. Jog you around a little bit here, because he probably turns about as good as I do. Alrighty, we will be back. Okay, we got her. We are good. Let's get you guys up over here somewhere. That guy in that Suburban was standing in line behind him. I was only in there for, what, 3-4 minutes, maybe 5 at the most. Every 10-15 seconds. Oh, shit. What the hell's the problem, dude? Oh, shit. Holy crap, pal. Oh, shit. I'm gonna walk over to something. Oh, shit. Jeez. Apparently that's his phrase. Maybe he's got to have a catchphrase, I guess, huh? Can we make it? I think we're going to. Start going down and around the block like last time. Oh shit! Yeah, I was trying not to laugh standing behind him there. Walk down the little aisle to go look at something, you hear him halfway across the store. Oh shit! Oh, what do we want to do here? Let's go straight. We got to go south a ways on 99, which is a mile or so to our right. Hang on to the camera so she doesn't slide off. Wish this little lip on the top of this dashboard is just another inch wider. Wonder if I could come up with something that hold the camera. Some sort of post or something off the right. When we stop driving, or we're not being tailgated by idiots, so hold the camera up. Don't slide off. Maybe something like those plastic quick disconnect deals that the GoPros use. I can modify something like that to attach to the dashboard. 35-mile-an-hour zone through here. I'm doing 42 right now. I got 6 cars behind me all tailgating each other, and the lead car behind me is tailgating me. In the words of my new buddy from the battery store, oh shit! Tis the season to be sick. La-di-da-di-da, bah humbug. Not a whole lot to see down this road. Sick, you know, I tend to be a little more quiet. St. Vinny de Paul's thrift store. Yeah, what the heck, keep the camera going. Got that new battery. Doubt it has a charge in it, but it comes with a nice little plastic cover. Old Mercury Comet. Didn't get it on camera. Hey, my tailgater's all turned off. Good, I was getting tired of saying, oh shit. Said it just like that too. That's what made it so funny. You probably heard him say it, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 times when I was in the store for just those couple of minutes. It was, maybe not that many, but 20 times? Said I was only in there for a few minutes. The people you run into in your daily travels, huh? Dump us onto the Everett Mall Road, Parkway, Boulevard, whatever the heck it's called, and then we can just shoot that down to Evergreen, hang a left, I believe, or right, to get to Napa. I think we want to go right. I used to have a blue one that looked almost like that. It was an alright little car, except for both head gaskets went, the electrical issues I was having, the brakes. I could not keep front brakes on that car. And you see how I drive. I mean, I'm not overly aggressive. I'd maybe get 20,000 miles out of set. I was doing a lot of freeway driving, so I was not on the brakes. Doing 40 miles each way, and the aches are coming again. Clean little two-door Saturn. Waiting for the green. There it is. Another cemetery on the right. Second one we passed on this little segment of the video. Another red light. Bob's Burger and Brew there on the right. If you saw it, it's supposed to be a pretty good place. I've never been there. I hear they got good stuff. There you go. Oh, shit, right behind the flag. Shop, Perfect Smiles Dentistry, Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches, Jack in the Box. This place got everything. All that stuff I don't need. The AT&T store down there. A friend of mine that I went to the car show with, we took her car, so I swung by the AT&T store down there. The one I just passed. She had ordered the new iPhone whatever it was, 5, 6, whatever the version is out now. What was it, an hour and a half we had to wait? You walked in, they took your name, so it'd be about a 45-minute wait. Alright, so we went and walked down the mall and back. We got a screen with her name on it, and it was still looking like number 13. Took another 45 minutes or so before they got to her. Then she gets the phone home and it wouldn't keep up on the, wouldn't stay connected to the internet for more than 5 or 10 minutes at a stretch. So she was going to go back last weekend and replace it. That's Valero charging here. Holy crap, $3.43 a gallon. Kind of in the wrong lane for going through, but well, people like to turn here to get into the target. Hecky ducky, this should be good for a little stretch now. 221 building, la-di-da. Common problem with those Chevy trucks. You know, GM went to those, what do they call them, blade style light bulbs. The little connection is a little flat prong that just plugs in instead of the two, you know, the round style, the two little nubs on the end that you push in and give it a quarter turn. I do not like those little blade style. They are garbage. Several of the Cavaliers, when I was doing security, had those, and they were constantly, it was always the same side was going out. It's a grounding issue or what? See that a lot with the Chevy trucks too. We got to this intersection, Bigfoot Java, Pep Boys. Went to that Pep Boys over there. When I first moved up here, I needed an oil change on this thing. They said that they'd get the truck in, you know, within 20 minutes or so. I said, alright, so I walked across the street to Car Toys over there. Wandered around for a half hour or so. Come back, the truck still wasn't in. So, alright, I went down past Pet Boys there a little bit. There's a Office Max and or Depot, one of those places, and like a dollar store. And, you know, killed another half hour, 45 minutes. Come back, the truck still wasn't in. So I talked to the manager. Oh yeah, we're getting on it, we're a little slow. Like another hour later, they finally get the truck in. It took them 2 hours to change the oil on this thing. Finally, they pull it out. The guy says, yep, it's out in the parking lot, here's your keys. You know, paid him the 40 bucks or whatever it was. I walk out the front door and no truck. So you know, I waited for a few minutes, figured, oh, maybe they're still driving around. Then it really dawned on me that I had the keys in my pocket. So I went around the back of the store. That's where the truck was. Now I walk up to it. First thing I notice is the greasy handprints on the hood. Now I take somewhat decent care of my trucks. I mean, I haven't washed this thing for a while, but you know, I had greasy, nasty, black, greasy palm prints. Alright, whatever. I'll clean it off myself. I'm not real thrilled with these idiots. So I walk over to the driver's side. The driver's door handle is covered with oil, grease, dirt. Just nasty. Come on, focus. So now I'm starting to get a little upset. Open the door, big old grease stain right on the driver's seat. Luckily, this thing's got that Scotch Guard stuff, and it worked. But as soon as I saw that grease stain, I shut the door and walked right back into the store. manager was on the phone at the front counter, and I hit the little whatchamacallit button to disconnect it and got him all upset and told him how pissed off I was. And we went outside and showing him the greasy spots on the truck, and oh, that was that way when we got it. BS. There's Napa. Then I said, we're going to check the oil level while we're at it too. And the oil level was full, but you could see the dribble marks all the way across the engine where they ran their oil container or their hose or whatever it was. So I've never gone there again. That was a pile of crap. Alrighty, here's Napa. Let's go drop these axle shafts off. Let's get this portion taken care of. Okay, wrong Napa. Gotta go up to Rucker and Wall Street. I think I know about where it is. So, gotta head north now. No worries. I was under the impression this Napa had a little machine job. And if we can't find one here, I know there's one north of me. It's just a little bit out of the way to get to it. It's 10 miles or so up Highway 9. And we're off. Look at them. We're always off. So I live my life, always off. Transmission shop, junk motors, Kendy's Autoland, Giorgio's Pizza. Uh-oh, the Walter's out for us up here. Motorcycle cop. Action here on the wipers. Nom nom teriyaki. Names people come up with things. Battery system, single source solution. It's kind of like Everett's power battery. Myers. Tire on the right, so I got my tires and wheels for the red truck. Little brother lives off to the left. Hang on, everybody. Nope, you didn't stay. You didn't listen very well, did you? Kmart, a Grand China Buffet. Weather's starting to settle in. Casino's going to have music coming soon, according to the sign. Down here, it's my training office for the work on the left there. both lanes of traffic. For sale. The camera's focusing on the wiper blade again. Easier with the rain. I can't think of anything else to react about. I think it shut you off, conserve the battery a little bit, especially since I got a cop driving beside me. We won't reach to the airport till the... There we go, we can go for it now, Mr. Policeman. All city vacuum. Center. Village next to Riley's. So they got the fire going. Yeah. Keeping it warm. Little Kia Soul. I sat in those at the car show. Got better gas mileage I'd consider it, although it's not built in the US like I like, but they're only rated up to 34. Oh, as close to 40 as I can get. That's real easy for me to get in and out of. Sits up high enough. Not that bad of a looking rig, I mean it's a little different. The price is pretty good, but like I said, just not quite the gas mileage I really want. We got down here Harbor Freight is over right in this little area. I don't know if we get a glimpse of it or not. Stations charging the 347 for a gallon of gasoline. Diesel's $4.19 still. Jeez. Camera off, but I never did I? Hyundai used car center over there. Checking the backs. Mike's on the left here. That's pretty good. It's an old A&W root beer place they took over. Pretty decent burgers. A little messy, but heck of a driving tour all over the area. Last couple days, haven't I? You're gonna know this city better than I will. You can see it now, the comments on the next few videos. Hey, you should have turned left at that 8th Street or whatever. Hey, it would have cut you down to such and such. 41st Street. The scrap lady lives just to the left, down on the side roads. Dude in the car behind me looks like Uncle Jesse from the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh yeah. Shouldn't be too much further up here. Stuck behind a Mustang. It's a V6 too, single exhaust. At least you put some decent tires on it. I always hate it when they do those aftermarket wheels on those things in the rears. It's so far inboard, the offset's all wrong. And we're waiting. Auto Body Supply on the right. Picked them up for a few things for the old when I was working on it. Taco time, drive-thru. One-stop deli and grocery. Not big enough to have more than 2 stops. Fire station. Rucker and Wall Street. I don't remember which goes north and south and which goes east and west, but I think we're on Rucker. Yes, we are. We are on Rucker. So we're going north right now. I guess that answers that question. Wall Street should be... I think it's this light. This one the next couple up. I could be mistaken though. I have a hard time driving by road signs. I usually drive by landmarks. Pacific Avenue coming up. Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. I don't know what side of the road it's on. I didn't ask. Well, I see green or blue on the left over there, and it looks like wall. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like Napa Otter Parts. What's this guy doing? Blocking the intersection. 30-minute parking. I think we got her covered. Alrighty, let's go in and get these taken care of. See you in a few. Alrighty, this was the right place. I went in that door over there. And he says, oh, we got one, but we're not upstairs. You got to go around the corner and down the ramp. So let me show you what I had to do. Nice old guy in there, though. Old timer. Been doing this for a while. I was surprised when I brought the Timken bearings in because I didn't realize, but Napa doesn't carry Timken. They carry TKS or something like that. So, around the corner. I had to shoot down there. There's no sign. Little door off to the corner there, and just a little old dude working by himself down there in the machine shop. So, says he hopes to have them done by tomorrow. Says no big rush. It's a project. figured as long as, excuse me, as long as he doesn't have to cut the races off or any other problems pop up, so it's probably about 20 bucks a piece. I said, that's very reasonable. I was figuring 30, 40 per. Which way do we want to go? I'm not going over today, screw it. I could definitely be there in half an hour, but I'm just not feeling it today. We'll go pop up to the Museum of Flight. A couple of things I want to pick up at the Boeing store. Big old boat. So, but yeah, we'll hopefully pick those axles up. What's today? Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday. I don't know. I didn't ask if he's open on weekends. But, by Friday, hopefully we'll have them. It's got plenty of room here, so. Stop and chat with them for a few minutes. I don't know if he was lonely or just friendly, but what you working on? Says he's got a Chevy thing on your hand. I'm not too sure if I want to serve you. I'm thinking, oh great. I told him I own them all. What kind of snowmobile you got? This is a 70 Cutlass Supreme. Okay, that one's good. Yeah, like I say, a little old guy hunched over in the back. Don't touch me, I'm not that kind of car. That's what the bumper sticker says. But, like I say, the next day or two we'll get those back. That will be good, yeah. 2 o'clock now, so the first wave of first shift is getting off, so traffic's going to be a pain going home. We may just take the river road and sneak up through Snohomish. I think we're going to go ahead and shut this off for now. We'll pick it up here in a little bit and get you guys on home. Talk to you in a few. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Made a close call with a bozo on the freeway whipping in and out of everybody. Fishtailing in front of me. People getting stupid. Hasn't rained for a couple of days. And here we are at the future of light. Got a dream lifter in. Next parts are coming in for the 787s. They got one of their heritage pieces out flying. Sheriff out here doing his checks. Wonder if he's going to go around and come in for a landing. That would be kind of cool. In the rain. We'll stand out in the rain for a few minutes and see what happens. We'll just park it right here, because we should be able to see if he's coming. Can't tell if he is way, you're probably not going to be able to see him, but... Oh yeah, they're showing up. There it was. He just went to the clouds. He's going around. What? Can't see him anymore. Maybe coming in behind somebody else, but it was a big twin engine job, prop job. don't know if somebody's coming in ahead of him, because it's coming from that direction. They may just be out flying too. I mean, he came from over there, so I don't know. It could have been one of Paul Allen's birds. Maybe we'll just kind of hang out here for a few minutes and see if we can get him coming in. Because he went off to the northeast. I've got no idea what he's doing. I can't see him now, so I see a bird. It'll take him a few minutes to come around for how far out he's going. I don't see any landing lights coming on anywhere. So we'll shut you off and pick it up here in a few. And we got a little Cessna coming in. Got some railroad activity down there. Not very clear, but we were sitting in the truck bringing in fuselage sections for 777, 47, 67. There's Mr. Cessna coming in. Focus. That's not the bird I saw earlier. He may have been circling around to let this guy land. I don't know. Down to the choo-choo train activity. Dropping and uncoupling maybe. I've actually got a little turntable so we can turn the cars around down there. I don't know if it's, that may be it right underneath the rail cars sitting there. Possibly. I don't know what their scheduling is, but if we get done here, we could pop down to the bottom of the hill and see if we can catch them coming down to the main line. But I'm not seeing. Okay, the wind's blowing a little bit, so sorry for the wind noise. Hopefully we'll keep the water off the screen, the lens. Cathay Pacific 47 sitting back there. Polish Airways 87, ANA, Cutter, United. I don't know what the yellowtail is. That's Cutter again. He's down by where Kevin works. So there's your Boeing Flightline view for today. The trains are still doing their thing down there. We got water on the lens, so let's go back on the truck. Alrighty. Picked up a couple of hat pins, found a nice new hat. Got fake carbon fiber on it. Ooh, look at that. So, you know, I work for the damn company and I'm buying all their junk. So, anywho, the trains are still doing their thing, so I feel like driving to the bottom of the hill and waiting for them to finish up. Although we could. Oh, there's any place to grab lunch. Hey, there's a plane coming in. Probably best just to stay inside here. Is it showing up? Where's he at? There he is. Don't know what it is. It's big. It's kind of hanging there. I'm trying to get it to focus on there, but it doesn't want to. There we go. As he gets closer, we'll pop out and watch him. Guess we're going to do that now. This looks like a 4.7 coming in. Ooh, hang on, people. It's going to get water on the lens again. Oh yeah. He's a big one. Stabilize it for you guys here. It's like a whitetail. New Dash 8 Intercontinental. Very cool. There, we got an airplane for the day. It's got the reversers going. And the wind's picking up. Dropping off the temperature too. Alright, now let's get out of here. We done seen this an aeroplane landing. Now let's go down and see if we can catch the train. What the hell, huh? Feeling lucky? Last time we tried this I missed it, but I'm sure they're up there going to be switching for a little while, so we might be parked down there for a wee bit, but that's okay. Playing hooky for day 2. Let me clean your lens off here. Just hold on a sec. Alrighty, how's that? Somebody important, huh? The limo down there. I don't know, that might be where they park it for intermittent purposes. Now, the very first Intercontinental that Boeing delivered last year, about a year ago, was all hush-hush, and it went to a company in Germany that outfits private planes, basically. So a brand new 4.7 private aircraft. And then she showed up back here for a little bit of fitment work and some upgrades after being outfitted at the aftermarket factory. Let's see what this bus was doing with his burnt out headlight. Blocking the road, he's waiting for the gate to close. But it came back and it was set up for the state of Kuwait. It was their, I don't know, Air Force One or whatnot. Boeing tour. A security escort. A narrow little road through here. Saturn SUVs for, oh, it's the police again. Hopefully they're not here for me. Fire truck. It's probably a wreck from damn Boeing people. You get people racing out of the parking lot all the time. Little accidents. Oh, we got it right down there. Somebody got rear-ended. Can't see, but focus. lens fixed. A little rear end accident. Maybe we'll catch it on the way back. Alrighty, let's shut this off, get down to the train tracks and see if we can't catch the train coming down. Well, here we are back in Mukilteo. There's traffic on the right, through traffic here on the left lane. I ain't getting on the boat. 25 mile an hour through here. Those on a Nissan tailgating these, I'm doing 29. See, I want to think where the white van's turning. Ferry is in at the moment. Lighthouse down there. Was playing hooky from work is sure fun, but almost. Almost feel guilty for all the people that are working. Yeah, it's another slow day today, so all my work is done on Friday. Equipment down here. The red signal's lit up, so there may be a train coming through. See, the signals don't illuminate unless the train is close. And that could be just for the dudes coming down the hill. This track just to the left of us is the spur. I guess there's a crossover. Blocking the main. Roll the window down in case they're coming down the hill. We can hear him tooting his little horn. Gravel lot just on the other side of the park at. Down here, so they haven't come down the hill yet. It's the spur up to the Boeing plant. Park it right about here. We'll catch the train coming down when he does. Pretty cool. So we'll just hang out here for a little bit and see if we can catch anything. Well, yeah, it's not quite a train, but closest I'm going to get to you for now. I'm playing with the duties in the truck here, waiting for the real train to come. A little maintenance away action for you. Something a little different. Caterpillar with some construction workers, a couple of flats. Oh, they're clearing landslides. Water car, got a big old semi pushing it. Check that out. How cool is that? I've got another one coming down this way too. Yeah, there's with all the rains, this line runs right along the Puget Sound. It gets washed out quite a bit. A lot of landslides. Got another work train coming. I have no idea what kind of locomotive this is. I'm sure some of you that are more into the train spotting than I am are. I just like to run the little electric ones. Herzog Maintenance Company. There you go. Never seen one of those before. That one's got some dirt in it. Clearing the tracks. A double header. Huh, very cool. Seen something like that before. This guy's doing the illegal. That's supposed to be crossing the tracks. Yeah, it's enough for trains. I love them and all, but I'm tired of sitting here waiting. And I don't even know if these guys are coming down the hill from the Bowling Spur, so. That was kind of cool. I've never seen a semi pushing a train like that before. He's just running right up the tracks and everything. As I kind of roll through my stop sign. So let's go down and see if we can catch a boat. Then we'll get airplanes, trains, ferries, and driving around in the truck, looking at cars. That's a pretty well-rounded adventure right there, huh? Probably not going to see any mainline action because although they may just have opened it up. But I was going to say with the line blocked. Pretty sure that's what those guys were doing. Jordan spreader, ballast, tamper, tie remover, and who knows what else there. Bunch of get stuck in the mud. So, quick shot of those. Mud in the two-wheel drive truck. Lovely bird of Mukilteo. Metropolis thereof. Alright, let's go see if we can't catch the ferry leaving or coming in or something. Yeah, here we are down at the Mukilteo Lighthouse Park. Tide's in. Beachcombing today. With the Mary Motor Vessel Kittitas here. The lighthouses are blinking. little lighthouse. Pretty small. Just going to pull out. I was going to zoom in on the water. Electric boats. Goes up pretty good. Of course, now the train's coming. A lot of power there. Back to catch the train. I only got about 9 minutes of battery left. Weather station up there just kicked on, taking a reading. Yeah, I wonder if that's the train coming down the hill. Because there's red signals going that way, so they're not going to be rolling down. Probably the train I was waiting for. Yeah, let's go drive back up that way and see what we find. That's not the one I was thinking of, but up to a stop here shortly because there's red signals further down the track. Trailer on flat car. Not gonna get out. It's wet. It's been cool out there. A couple of war bonnet jobs in there, huh? 776 and 719. Kind of cool. Yeah, we start heading around home. It's pushing 4 o'clock already. So they must have just opened up the line then. Trains are probably backed up. Roll the driver's window down for her to listen, but it doesn't work, so. We got 7 minutes left on the video. We were waiting earlier. Go figure, huh? Yeah, well, let's keep on keeping on. Head around back to the house. Rest a little bit. Save some battery for anything cool we find on the drive home. I doubt it, but train's gone now. The old tank farm, like I mentioned in the one of the earlier videos, that this used to be a fuel storage depot for the for Payne Field. Used to be an Army base, Army Air Corps. So, and there's the Boeing dock. Not that you can probably see it down there, but let's roll the raindrops. Yeah, call it the tank farm. Supposed to have a new ferry terminal down here somewhere. Move it from where it is now and expand it. Anyway, let's shut this off and we'll get on home, and maybe we'll see you all in the next video. Maybe we'll continue on with this one. I don't know. Let's get through all this traffic first. So, I'll catch you all in a bit.